I'll show your table for a second.
Yeah.
I wanna.
Oh, Marcy.
Have a seat.
Quiet trouble. Sneak in behind. Mr. Trouble.
This is the aftermath of a little bit of a party that we just had, where we had everybody over for dinner. It was great. Cleanup is just about done. And we've got a little bit of a mess over here, of course. But that was not bad. Not bad at all. Look at this beautiful place. We had 7 people in here. So we had people in that chair, we had 2 people over here, we had a people here, we had 2 people here. At one point I was in one of those chairs way back here, and it was fabulous, it was glorious, it was wonderful, and I cannot wait for the next meetup to do it again. So here's the aftermath. Here it is. This is it. We had a crazy rainstorm today. That's why everyone was in here. Okay, we had a crazy rainstorm, and it lasted from last night straight through till halfway through today, and it was still chilly out there, and everybody was like, well, I don't want to really be outside, it's chilly, and like, great, come on in. Like, everybody, I'm moving a mat here. Anyway, everybody came in last night, we enjoyed it, we enjoyed everybody's company that was here last night. We had like 6 or 8 people in here, it was great. And then what we did was we said, you know what, let's meet tomorrow, let's do it again. We invited people over, and instead of saying, hey, let's huddle under a tarp or let's hide out in the bear's den, which we did use, but instead of doing that, we just said, you know what, forget, just come on in. And so we had people coming over, knocking on the door and say, hey, can I come in? Like, absolutely, come on in. Have at it. Let me help you with some food. Like, everybody brought enough food for 4 or 5 people, which is stupid. You bring enough just for one person because that's all you really need to feed. I mean, I say it's stupid, but it was brilliant. It was beautiful. Because we had people bringing over enough food for 4 or 5 people, and you're expecting to feed everyone else, and well, everyone else is doing the same thing for you. So you don't need much for a potluck, and we ended up coming up with a really fun and interesting idea. We're going to have another meetup in August, so those of you who are paying attention to the channel, meetup in August, we're going to do it again. And this one was this one flew under the radar for me because I was in BC. I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to make it, and then all of a sudden we did. And then I got caught up with everything else, and I've been missing appointments and meetings and everything else that I was supposed to do this weekend, and I missed everything. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're thinking either June or July, probably July. But what we're thinking about doing is having a meetup, but instead of just a Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday kind of thing, we're thinking like maybe like a Wednesday to a Sunday night. You know, something like that, where we start off in one campground, we go to another campground. And we spend the night. And we go to another campground, we spend the night. We go to one that's got hookups, and we spend the night. You know, whatever. We just go out there and we spend a couple of bucks and we have fun. Maybe we all go out to a truck stop, and then we just like line up all our vehicles like that, right? And we just get like 4 vehicles in a row, and you go another row over and we've got like 4 vehicles in a row, and like, whatever, let's just go for it. So we're thinking about doing something like that. Like I said, July is most likely. June would be fun, but July, honestly, I think could be more realistic. And probably halfway through the month, and we've got the August meetup, which I think is happening halfway through August. And then there's another one in September, and like, our summer plans went out the window, is really what it was. We were going to go to the East Coast, we were going to go to the West Coast, and like, we didn't even go to the coast on the West, and it's right there. We were only a few hours away, and we could have done that easily in a day. Like, what's 3 hours? Like, who cares? Whoop-de-doo. Like, nope, didn't do it. Like, that's okay. Because we had fun, and we had a lot of fun meeting a lot of new people, making some friends and that kind of thing. Like, just loving it. Loving life. Really loving life. And we think it's absolutely fabulous that we're meeting all these great people. And, you know, it's wonderful fun to be able to do this. And I would like to meet more people, not just van life people, but I would like to actually go somewhere where it's like a golf club. And then we spend the night there, and we just harvest host for the night. You know, we have like 15 people show up for one night. Like, that'd be great. And we all play around a golf together or something, or half of us play around a golf together. It'd be so much fun. It would be great. I'd love it. And it's the kind of thing where if it's miserable, hey, we just meet out inside. because we have enough room for 6 or 8 people. 6 people you can comfortably fit. 8 is a little bit more crowded, but we can do it. You know, it's just one of those things. Like, yeah, it's just a matter of throw out another chair or two. Like, we got the room to throw out another chair. Let's do it. You know, I had people sitting up here in that captain's chairs, and they just loved it, thought it was great. And we had people sitting on the couch that thought it was great. And we had the dinette full, and everybody thought that was great. Like, we had enough room for everybody. We did. And it was fabulous. It was a lot of fun. And it's just one of those things where, because we had so much fun, it was great for everybody. We all had a great time. Anyway, I'm just going to leave this one here for now, this stupid short video. Maybe we'll show you more of the store. Maybe we'll show you the meetup in the morning, where most of us are going to be meeting together in the morning. We had a little bit of the meetup where we showed everybody at dinner. Well, now we might show who's left at breakfast, because there's a couple people leaving before breakfast. I'm like, that's cool. You know, 9:30. Not everybody wants to meet for coffee at 9:30, but hey, let's go for it. You know, we'll meet everybody and we're good to go. You know, so it's nice. And we have, well, Marcy can attest to this, and Marcy's not on camera, but Marcy can attest to this. There were a couple of people that had decidedly left views, and we had some people that had decidedly right views, and then we had some people that were legitimately in the middle. We have some people who are like, I don't watch the news. I don't care. It's propaganda for one side or the other. I don't care. I'm done. And some people were talking about Instagram is just too this way or that way. Oh, somebody's at the door. There, just had a quick pop in here. Somebody forgot their hat. Not a big deal. Anyway, we're going to show you maybe the coffee tomorrow morning, and we'll round out the video then. Until then, it was great. We all had different views and opinions, and we were talking about how you go onto Instagram, then it shows you only what you're looking for. And if you go onto, you know, this social media, it shows you only what you're looking for, and it predicts what you're looking for, and it'll only show you the one side. And, you know, news is the same thing. It'll only show you the one side. And like, whatever you're into, you'll find the news channel that's nothing but right, and you'll show another one that's nothing but left, and like, whatever you are, whoever you are, you do you. I will do me, because I can't steer your car from my driver's side. I can't do it. So I drive my car, you drive your car. I live my life, you live your life. You can be left-leaning, you can be right-leaning. I don't care. As far as this channel goes, I'm neutral. And that's as far as I'm taking it on this channel. I'm never going to get political on here. Unless something really dramatic happens, I'm not going to get political. Because I don't like the people on the far right, and I don't like the people on the far left. I'm not middle. I'm not. But I am legitimately in the middle. Like, okay, for example, I'm not way over here, and I'm not way over here. I'm not dead center. I'm on one side or the other. But I'm not out here. Anyway, that's enough of that video for now. Marcy's packing up a couple of her things, and we're getting ready. We're getting mostly packed up for tomorrow morning. We're letting the bear's den cool off. Dry off. Let's see here. There's the bear's den. You can see we got a couple things to put away, but yeah, it's just kind of hanging out. It's moved a little bit, of course, but it's drying off a little bit, and it's good. And we're gonna pick it up in the morning. Let's see if I can get this door with one hand. Oh, I'm a hero! I'm a hero! No, I'm not. Well, maybe I am. Who knows? Anyway, got the door. Happy. Got the tent. Very happy. Marcy's happy. I'm happy. Everyone's well fed. We're all happy. And really, at the end of the day, I don't give a shit if you're left or right. I don't give a rat's backside if you're black, white, or purple. I don't care. I just care if you're happy and if I can walk away happy. That's all I care about. So, well, like I said, when we had the meetup, we have all these different people from all these different lifestyles, and like, great. One guy's a tech guy, works for a big company, and got another one that does small stuff, and we got another one that works for a university. We got all these people who do all these things, and you know what? Great. We all got together. We all had a great time. And all I care about is that when they came to visit me, they were happy. They felt safe. They felt good here. I care about that. And when they left, I felt good. I felt safe. I felt happy. And that, I care about that. All that other political nonsense, like, I don't care. It's not my thing. Really, it's not my thing. I'm just happy that everyone's happy. We'll see you tomorrow morning. And if we don't be the village idiot. Talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
And this one you can get in various colors.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are looking to get one too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of these little tanks. I think they're brilliant.
Yeah,
$50
for the tank. Yeah.
Love the tank,
Yeah.
but this cover
$10 to fill it.
is deadly. I love this cover. Like
Yeah, yeah. You can put your adapter in here.
exactly.
Yeah.
I could put the hose in there with the adapter. That'd be
Yeah. and
brilliant.
straps for
Oh,
like
yeah, that's my backup.
wrap.
thing.
I may have to get one of these just
if you got
because.
a tire on the back or ladder or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, we could strap that into the.
Strap it.
It'll fit in the RV brilliant.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking if we got one of these, we could actually put that in with it.
Yeah.
Like put on the firebolt so it actually moves around the air a little bit more.
The only time you ever use
I mean, it sounds kind of silly, but it's something that I might
Yeah,
like
if
to
you've
do.
got it above it, they just the thermal heat.
Yeah,
will
exactly.
Start that thing.
I didn't have one.
I think it's brilliant. I love these things.
Well,
Yeah.
So this is our last day here. The Bear's Den made it. The Firebolt made it. Those little 1 pound tanks do not do this thing any favors. The river behind us is doing okay. Marcy was worried it was going to flood to the point where we were going to float in this. And this is the campground now. It's a little bit more desolate. Some people are gone. And we miss them already. Just for reference, this is the river that Marcy's worried about. It has actually come up a couple of feet. Because you can see right over here where it's, let me get my finger in the way now. You can see where the water has come up quite a bit. And it's starting to push over the tall grass and starting to push over some of the trees. And they're little trees, but still. It has come up quite a bit because you could see the bottom here the other day. And now you can see there's no bottom anymore. It'd still take another 3 feet before it even came close to being up here, but you get the idea. She's deep now. We came home to see that the bird feeder is decidedly empty. Let me back up a little bit. You see why it's empty. Yeah, there's me. Hello, me. And there's home. Hello, home. Miss you already. Anyway, we're back at the home base, and I gotta fill up a bird feeder.